Hi, this is Marianne Cadorna for DenverRadio.com on Wine and Dine, and I want you to meet none other than Russ Balechi from Forli Ristorante. Welcome, Russ.
Thank you. Boy, you say that really kind of like a movie.
Yes, a very
Well,
romantic sound.
welcome to Forli.
Oh my gosh. Well, I will happen to be privileged enough to come to Forli Ristorante for a fundraiser for the Blue Star Moms, and you support a lot of organizations, do you not?
We do, yeah. We like to be active in the community because my partner Gabriele and I really want to establish an Italian style, family style restaurant here and a gathering place to have fun.
Oh, and people do have fun because, unbeknownst to you, in the other room, there's a stage, a bar, and you have a lot of wonderful weekend events. Can you
Yeah.
mention that?
Yeah, we have Friday and Saturday. We've had the same group here for about 11 years. They're called Take Two with John and Lynn. They're kind of they'll play music from the 30s to the 90s. They're a lot of fun. There's dancing Friday and Saturday night. And then on top of that, we do irregularly scheduled music events that are best found out by if you would leave me your email. And we have a contact database of a couple of thousand people that we send regular updates of what we're doing here at the restaurant.
Marianne Cadorna with Wine and Dine for DenverRadio.com, and I'm here with Russ Baleche at Ristorante Forli in Alamo. My goodness, he's got a special event coming up, and you were saying that they're going to have three women.
Yeah, we're gonna have a Copacabana type music thing on Sunday night, November 13th. It's three women covering the songs of Gladys Knight, Diana Ross, and Aretha Franklin. We're actually setting up the dining room kind of like the Copa, taking out a couple of booths, putting a dance floor in the middle of the room, low lights, romantic dinner while we have a 2.5 hour um, Women of Soul review is what it's called. They're going to do many changes in clothes and many kinds of imitations of these three singers of Motown fame. So it's going to be quite the evening. There's probably nothing in the valley happening like that this year.
Well, there was the Copacabana at Forli Ristorante in Danville. Anyway, the
We're in
women.
Alamo.
Oh, well, we're on the border. We cross the border all the time,
See,
and
these Danville people, they don't know where Alamo is. Why don't you come over from Danville? It's a
that's
great
right.
Italian
Come on
restaurant.
over. Exactly. You want good
And they always
Italian.
pronounce my last name very romantically.
Yeah, Bellece. Anyway, you have a lot of fundraising events here, and again, if someone is interested in fundraising at your restaurant, can you give them your contact information?
Yeah, just contact me directly or my daughter Andrea Belleci, both same last name, here at the restaurant, 925-820-1711. We don't do things once a month. We do them quarterly, but I'd love to talk to you, and if it's a cause that I can get behind, we'll certainly do it.
Well, I have to say, Russ has a lot of heart. He's very involved in the community. He's very involved in really providing great entertainment and great food for you. So you've got to come to his restaurant. And by the way, it is in Alamo. But and the next event that he's having is women have a lot of heart, and in this case, women have a lot of heart and a lot of soul, and they're going to be singing for you. Now, one of the other things that I noticed that Russ um, presents to his customers the opportunity to go to Sicily.
Yeah, I have a semi-annual trip to Sicily where I take up to 40 people throughout the island. I mean, most people don't quite understand that Sicily is not Italy. It's radically different than Tuscany and the places you've been and fallen in love with in your trips to Italy. It is a conglomeration, really, of 19 different cultures that absorbed that island, so it makes it part Italian, part Arabic, part Greek, part Roman, part Norman. It's a pretty unbelievable, eye-opening trip. It's the kind of trip where you'll see a number of different things that will pique your interest enough to want to come back and spend an extended period of time. Plus, we have a lot of fun at dinner and different events. So, my travel agent for that is Dolores Urani at Seaports and Places down here right down in Alamo, and we're leaving. Meet me in Palermo, September 2nd, 2012. It's going to be fun.
Oh gosh, and so you hold those semi-annually?
Yes.
So if you're interested, Russ, can you give them your contact information?
Again, I would just I don't have the number with me but Dolores Urani at Seaports and Places in Alamo. You could also drop by the restaurant. I have a brochure right in front that describes the whole trip. The prices are reasonable, and actually the fun and the education you'll get out of this journey of learning is priceless.
I want to go. I don't want to sing Arrivederci Roma, and I don't want to say Arrivederci just yet. But anyway, so how long have you been here?
Gabe and I have had the restaurant since 2006, so whatever, about 5 years. We've really endeavored to make it a true a high-end Italian restaurant, probably the only real Italian restaurant that you'll go to here in the Valley. It's a little kind of marginally busy tonight, but most nights we're packed. We have birthday parties, we're singing, and we've trained our staff to be as Italian as they can. We've got a great Greek waiter over there just walking by that has personality plus. Plus, I have right now a new corporate chef from Amalfi who was educated in an Italian cooking school. His name is Giuseppe Di Maio. I've got a young lady here right now, externing from Italy. She'll be here in the kitchen for about a month and a half. And just today, I have a new young man that it's externing as a waiter from Italy here in the restaurant. So this is truly a family-style restaurant. In fact, right now, I'm going to say it real low. I have Isabella's son from San Francisco, Isabella's restaurant fame, sitting over there at a table for six. So it's truly an Italian place and a fun experience for Italiophiles, third or fourth generation Italian Americans. You're going to have a ball here. Come on, come and have a little manja with me.
And actually, being a former San Franciscan for 30 years, I have to say I did frequent Isabella's in Fisherman's Wharf. And so I'm so happy to be here to be able to introduce you and just give people not just a taste and a flavor of your Italian cuisine, but of who you are, your personality, what you're doing to contribute culturally, the Italian culture, and not just in food, but in trips, educating people on the heart and the warmth of just Italiano.
There's two kinds of people in the world, Italians and those who wish they were.
And that's why my name is Marianne Cadorna, Italiano. So anyway, Russ, thank you so much for your time. Is there anything else you want to share with us?
Just come down and manja. We'll see you. 3160 Danville Boulevard in Alamo. As I say, it's the great little Italian restaurant in the strip mall between Walnut Creek and Danville. You'll have a good time. Oh, www.forlialamo.com.
And also, for any of his events, you can go to danvilleradio.com as well. And I post up frequently all the events that he sends me. So thank you again, Russ. And it's just been a pleasure to be able to interview someone with a big heart. Hey, sounds good to me. Yeah. Arrivederci. Oh, gosh. And it's so wonderful to be here with Russ Belleche. Belleche. See?
Like a song.
Aras, aras, Belleche. At Forli Ristorante. There's one thing he wanted to provide you is the information on his new wine list. Now, what is it, Russ?
Yeah, we actually made a connection with an Italian wine importer, and we're going to bring wines in directly through him, which will cut out the middle distributor in the wine business. And I'm going to pass on those savings, the distributor's savings, on to the client, our guest. So, for example, a wine that you might pay at another restaurant $55 or $60, it'll be here for $30, $35. Yeah, we're just getting it started and fits and started. The list is printed. There's some lovely, lovely wines on it. Of course, we have California Napa wines also, but we're starting an initiative to kind of educate people in this kind of bastion of California wine growing region, the different grapes and varietals and appellations from Italy, and how you can compare and contrast them to Napa or Livermore or Lodi or Santa Barbara wines. So, I mean, down the road, I think I'm going to have wine comparison tastings, that kind of thing, at reasonable prices. But, yeah, I got a new Italian wine list. I'm a wine importer.
So come to Forli Ristorante, greet the owner, Russ Baleche, and have a taste of Italy. You'll have the good food, the good Italian food, the good Italian wines that will not only warm your heart, but it'll warm your soul. This is Marianne Cadorna for Wine and Dine, danvilleradio.com. Ciao. Welcome to Forli Ristorante, and this is Lloyd. But Lloyd always sees your back. Say hi. How are you?
Good. How you doing this evening?
Oh gosh, I'm even better because I met you, and it's Lloyd of Alamo, not Lloyd's of London. So, and he's gonna ensure you have a good drink here. So, if you're out and about and you're by Forli Ristorante, please come by and say hi to Lloyd.
Perfect.
Okay, Lloyd.
Thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Mike the Greek.
Mike the Greek, we're here at Forli Ristorante. If you want great service with great personality,
That's right.
you tell them to come ask for you, right?
Exactly.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jim and I only knew that.